What's going on? It's me, Scooby, and today I'm going to show you how you can get a Java debug stick in the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So if you're interested, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Now before we start, if you do not know how to install add-ons, make sure you click the link in the description down below. Now this is all done by this one behavior pack right here, the Debug Stick v1.1.0, created by Butter. Just let's go with Butter. And if you do want it, the download link will be in the description down below. So once you have this active on our world, you will also need to turn on holiday creative features and enable game test framework. This is used to make the add-on actually function. Once that's done, create your world or play the world that has it on. So once you're in the world, you're going to have to use this function /give at sp whatever, your choice, your name even, and you're going to go mb. You can autofill it here, or you can just type it out, which is that's semicolon, or the colon, I have no clue. Debug underscore stick, like that, and you can just give it to yourself. And as you see in my hotbar right now, you see I have a debug stick. Now this debug stick is very similar to the Java version. It's just lacking a little bit of the features, but it's very close. So for instance, if I were to get an object that the debug stick can be used on, like let's say this cobbled deep slate stairs, and let's get also diorite walls. Now what the debug stick does, it allows you to change the direction of the stairs or whatever object to all the different versions of the way it has. So example, this stair has this way, it has this way, it has this way, it has this way, and sometimes it can be hard to place it like the way you want it. Say you want this one to be placed upside down, like that. You want to place it like that, but you want it on the ground. Now that can be quite hard to do if you just want to do it by itself and not place other blocks to help support it and all that jazz. This stick allows you to fix that and make it change its direction, all that jazz. Okay, but how does it work? So say we want to change this direction to a different direction. We would use the right mouse button, so like pretending to place. So that's a quick tap on mobile. So it's like pretending to place, so it's quick tap. So, and you would see that it will change the direction. It's weirdo direction, and you get all these different directions, as you can see. Like we can change it there, 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 and you see it actually does affect the direction it's looking. So if I were to place this, if they were to connect it, and you were to do this, you would change like the orientation of everything too, which is super cool. But that's not all it can do. If you were to left click, so pretending to break the block, you would actually be able to change the setting on the stick. Right now it shows upside down but false, which means now if I were to right click it again, I can change it from down to up. Like this is what I was talking about earlier. Now you can just have it nicely at this curved angle without going over the hassle of placing down the blocks and getting it to the exact angle. This mode allows you to fiddle which way it's upside down or, you know, normal. So if you were to click it again, you toggle waterlogged. Now this allows you to make this waterlogged or not. You see, if you were to right click it now, you can change it from waterlogged to not waterlogged. And now if I were to left click again and change its direction, you can see I'm still changing the direction with the waterlogged. So it allows you to basically customize most of these blocks that can be changed in different orientations, and it's pretty useful. Now there's one more feature that you should know about. If you were to shift, or well, whatever crouch is, and left click, you would see the stats about it, so you can tell exactly what it is, what direction it's facing, and if it's upside down or not. So that's pretty useful if you want to recreate exactly which way your block is and all that. Now the only thing that it doesn't have that the Java edition does have is to say I wanted this to be like a half corner, like if it was like that, I want it like that, but you start with this. You can't actually do it currently with all the settings on this. Yeah, you just can't. Okay, so let's move on to the diorite wall. You can see it's just normal like this. And if we were to right click it or pretend to break it, you'll see that it changes its like form to this. So this is obviously if it was connected to another wall like this, you can see it's like that. And if we to hit it one more time, it's like that. I don't know what this is into. Is it like if it was connected to another block? No. So I don't know what this is, but it does look cool. And of course, if we were to change the the setting on the wand, we can change the direction of which way it faces. See? And now we can edit this side. And if we do it again, we can edit this side. And we do it again, we can edit the north side. So you can actually have this cool, different looking block that is very hard to get in vanilla Minecraft. If you can even. Now you can also make this be the post or the bed. So like you make it the post or just normal. So interesting. And you can also change what type it is. So you don't want it diorite. You built all this stuff and you don't want it diorite. You can just change it to this and then just keep clicking and going through the different styles of ones. It's very cool. And finally, the last option is, of course, the waterlogged. But anyways, that's how you can get the Java debug stick in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, it doesn't have all the features of the Java one, but it's pretty close to it. So if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.